Hello everybody. In the current affairs this week, the week ended 25th of January 2026. This week, Davos in Switzerland hosted the annual meeting of World Economic Forum. This event is a once in a year event where CEOs, heads of states, central bankers, policymakers and academicians join and get together to deliberate and discuss so many things. There is a lot of global focus on this event from everywhere. India this year sent its biggest contingent to Davos 2026 in all these years. This included 100 top Indian business leaders, central ministers, and state chief ministers. This year, the India Pavilion was a deal-making focal point. India's show at Davos gave a perspective of how the new age India is moving ahead and how it is planning to position itself in the global economic scene. The Indian stock markets corrected very significantly this week. There was a good amount of correction in the benchmarks where Nifty 50 was down by 2.51%, Nifty Midcap was down by 4.39%, and Nifty Small Cap was down by a huge 5.50%. FIIs, every week as they have been doing, they continue to be sellers to the extent of 14,600 crores, and DIIs supported the market by buying to the extent of more than 20,700 crores. The biggest loser in terms of the sector on the stock market was Nifty Realty, which was down by 11.32% in just 1 week. Over and about whatever corrections that we are talking of on the benchmark indices, there have been sharp corrections in several stocks and sectors, which is much beyond which is showcased on the benchmark indices. This kind of a situation, a phenomenon, has happened even earlier. But there is a situation where all these things get reversed and they get settled for good. Insofar as the Indian economy is concerned, it is definitely in good shape and no reason to worry. These are all cycles which play on account of sentiments, and at the present time, sentiments are driven by the international events. On the commodity front, Brent crude was up by 2.73%. Gold in India closed at 1,54,310 to 10 grams, which was an appreciation of around 9% in just 1 week. And silver closed at 3,17,705 to a kg, which is an appreciation of 12.71% in just 1 week. The entire global scene on the geopolitical front, which is emerging and taking shape day in, day out, is supporting the gold and silver rally on account of safe haven buying. US dollars in India closed at 91 rupees and 68 paisa against 90 rupees and 71 paisa. This is a sharp appreciation of around 1 rupee in just 1 week. Nasdaq and S&P 500 were by and large unmoved this week, but MSCI Brazil was up by 10.31% in just 1 week. That is all for this week. Thank you.